In a world where we're dealing with the repercussions of 2019 struggles and issues, this is the vent. I am your host,
That was an interesting one.
Sergeant General Corporate Jay Huntville. As you can tell, I am wearing a cowboy hat or whatever this hat may be. I think I should tilt to the side just a little bit. Um, I have no horses in the back, none whatsoever.
You have no horses.
But I got guns that could get clapped. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Whose bars are these?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
You got no horses.
I
no
am.
back,
I'm.
but the
I'm.
bars on
I'm
top.
joking.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm stopping. We got Del Pesh here.
Oh, what's up, everybody?
We got
What's
the
up,
Nerd
everybody?
Z here.
Hey.
And the Nerd Z, you know, she's been doing her thing lately. If you watch her
Hey.
stuff on Instagram, Snapchat,
On the
going on.
IG.
She was at, shout out to Nate and the Sunday Social people. You were at Sunday Social Marketplace After Dark, I think it was called.
Yes, it was.
How was that?
It was great. For one, it was my first time. I was responsible for the boudoir photography session, so people had the opportunity to get to experience what a boudoir photography session would look like.
What's boudoir?
Boudoir is a style of photography, and it's based around the word itself is based around a woman's closet. So
Okay.
So
how a
dirty.
woman- What?
I'm joking. Ladies, I'm joking.
I mean,
No, don't I mean it. Continue, Z. There's Z.
I mean,
Continue,
It
Nerzy.
was an old style, but
I mean-
yes, this guy is wrong for this.
I'm joking.
But yeah, nah, that's just what the background of it. So, yeah, it just came out to be like women's garments and like her closet, or a woman in her best dress in her closet.
and what do you? So okay, we're with the
So
theme.
that was what I was
women's
responsible
closet.
for. Yes.
Yeah. So what were we seeing in women's closet on the dance floor or in the
In the space.
the custodium?
Don't kill me.
This guy's sick.
Don't kill me.
No, but that's-
Well,
that's-
it was actually very nice because it was based around sensuality, and it was it was more so focused on like expression and being comfortable in one's skin and like developing conversation around being open and vulnerable. Like that was really what it came down to, and that was what was really nice about the event. So they had like poetry readings, they had like novel readings, they had like sensual oils and like different things like that. Yeah, they had like vibrators and everything like that, but
oh, okay.
it was pretty cool. But yeah,
Shout out to I seen that Wolf J McFarlane. Well, yeah, Wolf J McFarlane
yes,
performed. Shout out to him.
He did.
He was one of the special guests at the podcast. I think I saw Milth Experience was there.
Yes.
A bunch of people were there. Shout out to them.
Yeah, Wolf McFarlane. He like sang one of his songs from his new I think.
Oh, the one that he
Bit
was
coming
talking
out.
about. The one that he
Wolf
was talking
Bites?
about.
Oh.
He said it here that he
Oh,
was
yes,
gonna perform that
he
sometime in
was.
February.
He did.
But it was January. But he said like sometime around this
Yes.
time he was gonna perform it.
Okay.
And, oh my gosh, it was so good.
Is it out or is it
I
just
don't
like an exclusivity thing?
I think it is. I think it is an exclusivity thing.
Oh, okay.
Like some people know how it sounds, but if they do, they sing it to like, ooh, and the songs.
Did he ever tell you? Okay, he released the live, right? But then, did he say when like the full production is gonna happen? Or
I don't remember.
I remember. He's a mysterious.
I think
guy.
he just said I'm dropping it. Yeah,
You don't
around this
tell
time.
everybody. You don't tell anybody when you're doing your whole press release and all that stuff. You don't do that. You gotta just let it ride out and then,
Probably
do
like
your thing.
like a surprise album, probably.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Sunday Social. Shout out to everybody there. Like every time I go there, it's so welcoming. It's crazy. Like I'm already an antisocial person.
Energy's
As
very warm.
crazy as it may sound. And-
Even though I've been there once. But.
yeah. The environment has always been nice since I've been there. Everybody's about that positive vibe.
Yeah.
I need to be more social when I go there. I keep saying that. I talk to one more person every time, which is good. But shout out to them for having that place and opportunity for things like that to happen.
Yes.
You should start with the hat, and then work your way from there.
Go Sunday social with his hat.
With the hat, and then work your way there. And then
I think he needs a hat that's more fitting to him.
Yeah. This is like resting on the top of my head.
Yeah.
I'm about to take it off, but maybe that's a style. Still,
I mean, that could be
fashion
a thing.
statement. This is not even my hat. My head's. This just symbolizes and shows how big my head is for real.
wow,
But
7 5/8 big.
I can't.
That's a
know
diesel head.
how
I think it's my head size actually.
I don't know what I don't know what it is, but you can't Photoshop this head.
Wow.
Speaking of Photoshop, see my swag
Oh.
right there.
Ooh.
Instagram will be labeling. Will begin to label Photoshop image with false information warnings.
Whoa, that's dangerous. Yeah, that's actually low key dangerous. Not in the.
It sounds like these guys. It's a wild card pod because I don't think these guys know the topic. So that was one of the topics that I brought up.
That's a low key dangerous.
Final reaction. So
From a political standpoint, that could be.
could it be because of political standpoint that they
It
started
could
doing that?
be.
A lot of fake news, and now we're like, you know what? I'm fake. You're talking about my politics are fake. Well, that girl's whole face is fake.
Oh shit. Yeah, I seen pictures of Rihanna today, man.
I'm dying.
Yo, she had the long braids. I think she was coming from a flight, but like.
Please don't disrespect Rihanna.
Don't kill me.
Rihanna's too beautiful.
I didn't see this, but
Shout
okay.
out to Fenty.
I
But
mean, I'll just stop there.
yeah.
I'll
Shout out to Rihanna. You know, one day we'll have you on the podcast.
That's interesting. They're determining. So they have the Galvin on there saying, this is what's fake. This is what's real.
Yeah.
Wow.
So imagine like you're just
How
know
long is it gonna go?
because I remember on Instagram they already have the caution one. So like you tap it to watch.
Oh, like
if it's like
if it's sensitive.
explicit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Twitter.
Sensitive content. You press it
Yes.
to watch something and then
Right.
whatever it may be. But now they're doing it. I don't know if it's probably a tab at the side. False information warning. Her face is not real.
Oh, but what happens if you can't tell?
I think people will be able to tell if it's photoshopped. I don't think people.
It's easy for us to say because we work with it.
Yeah.
But like the average person, I don't think so.
Right.
I don't think so.
Well, you got to do it. It's like flat tummy tea. This is the reason, and it's all makeup or
really?
something. The contour. I don't actually have a problem with this.
With what?
Really?
Labeling Photoshop images. We gotta know what's real.
These
It's Photoshop.
days?
It's Photoshop.
But you're letting them like guide it though.
Hmm?
You're letting them guide you though,
How?
like IG saying like, yo, this is
This is what's real.
this is what's going in here. This is what's going in here, and this is what's going in there. Like,
No, but there's a level of authenticity though. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't think anybody's gonna take me serious with this hat on my head. But there's a level of authenticity there that you gotta be like, well, you know, I don't think it's a good. I think it's a great idea, to be honest.
Even with the, you know how they said they're gonna remove the likes, or like have your likes, only your followers can see the likes. I think that's what's happening now. Or like how like it won't show like the true likes. It'll say this person liked it and then others, and you can't find out who the others are. People don't know about that, right? So
That's so it go. I just truly believe like I don't have a problem with like, you know, people being like, they're saying that this is real press, and that's fake press. If this is,
ooh, I don't
you
know.
know what I mean? Well, whatever you can. Well, ooh, that's trouble because
Yeah, I don't know.
because anybody. But I don't know for makeup, because I'm not really a fan of.
The cake face.
Yeah.
Yeah, cake. Yeah.
Sometimes it's a bit much. I don't want to
a little light.
Sometimes
a
you guys
little
have, you
light,
go
like-
too hard. Like I don't want to hug you and then your whole
just-
neck
Oh,
is here, and half
Oh.
your face is here.
you did this to me in a
Bronzer.
white shirt. You did this to
Bronzer.
me
Man,
in a
put-
white shirt.
Put the bronzer on the beard, Bridget. The little that I have.
My goodness, man.
How?
How dare you wreck my white shirt?
Yeah. Only I wreck my white shirts.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm joking. I whatever. But yeah.
So wait, you think it'll stop at like face or like it'll go to it'll go to body parts too. Like,
It'll probably be the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like no matter whatever part is adjusted or disproportionate to what was original.
ooh, that'll be crazy. Like, yo, she got work done.
Yeah.
She got work done. She got work done.
Damn.
Damn.
Well, it's fake.
That's
It's fake, guys. It's photo, but they said Photoshop, not necessarily body argumentation.
Photoshop?
No,
Makeup will still be a pass.
So then that means any type of creative, anything could then be considered under this.
I mean, I guess.
If I add another bush that was not there based off Photoshop,
okay.
yeah.
So my mind just continue. My mind just like
Went to a whole other bush, yes.
whole nother plane, man. Yo, that's crazy. Double bushing out here, man.
Double bush. What?
Okay, I said continue on.
Double. But what are you talking about?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
No, but like, you see those magazines, right?
Uh-huh.
That's makeup and Photoshop.
Yeah.
If you take it in, so.
Yeah, there's a lot of like the same thing with like I see it with a lot of magazines when they do like Cosmopolitan or whatever, and for some reason when a black woman's on it, they look lighter as hell.
Oh, you went deep with that.
Why are they so light? Like I see one with Normandy, I'm like, I
went
know
deep with that.
Normandy's not that light, bruh.
Did it? I mean, yeah.
There's nothing wrong. Like for me, it's just I don't like when I see like she was fine as she was already.
I'm saying she's good
Like
looking
why
already.
do you throw like 4 or 5 lighter shades on her? Maybe it's the lighting. I don't know.
Like
but
Michael Ealy lighting?
it doesn't matter. But it's just not her. That was not her shade. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just feel like, or it could be the Photoshop just saying, let's just click.
Oh, the guile.
Yeah, exactly. But
That's
I
funny.
just, yeah, like false information. Yes, label that if it's false Photoshop. Label that. I'm with EA. What was you guys?
You with yay? I don't know. I'm undecided, man. That's. Cause I think that'll be like the first step, like the ladies them, or anything really. But like, after a while, it'll go to other ventures and other, I don't think it'll stop at like women doing that.
You think it'll stop at women doing whatever?
I don't think so. I think they're like the guinea pigs for it.
Oh yeah, that's
And
it.
then for like what's fake, what's not fake.
Women will be the guinea pigs?
The guinea pigs, yeah. And eventually they'll move on to something different.
I don't understand.
I don't know
Who
if I
would be
could
the one
say that.
dictating?
No, IG.
So, Iris said Photoshop photos should be marked when they're altered. What do you guys
Okay.
think about that?
Mark with an altered. I mean,
But I don't know why. I don't like how they're exposing people. Like at the same time, as much as think about it, because your photos
That's
Photoshop,
funny.
Instagram can say, "Hey, false advertisement," or
Yes.
that person's face not real. I don't think people should have the power to do that. I think
oh
That they
shit.
should publicly say that they altered the pictures?
no.
Wait,
I don't know. I don't know.
You
I don't know
sound
how
sure though,
how brands and stuff like that go when it comes to Photoshop. You guys are the photographers. I don't know much about that.
Like it's good you brought that up because like people who do photography and do like little edits, is that determined? According to the suggestion in
Yeah.
IG by Ira, is that stamped now? Like
The watermark.
the watermark, yeah. Like this person kind of altered it, but that's not the true shot.
I don't know.
That
I
would
don't
be
know.
great, yo.
I don't know.
And then what if there's a false accuse? So like
Well, that's
you put something up and
lawsuits.
they're like that's fake. You're like no, it's
no,
not.
it's not. It's real.
No, it's not.
I just know how to take really good pictures.
No, it's not. It's real. It's
Right.
real with me.
So you guys are with it? You guys are with the exposee?
I'm gonna say a soft no, a soft one.
False information warning.
soft no.
It's a warning. It's a warning.
I mean, I feel like it should just be applied to, like, extremes. Like, if, say, for example, you have bags under your eyes and they're, like, definite lines, and then all of a sudden you, like, took the whole part of your face and, like, made it like it was completely...
Like a tortoise.
Then
Yeah.
that's
I
like,
can't see
ooh.
what they read over there. I don't know. I don't know if there's someone said something in the live.
No.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm not with it. No, I'm with it. Sorry, I'm with it. You have to put it out there sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
for those
sometimes.
ones. Because I shouldn't, like, I feel like everyone would naturally have a, like, no one wants to be deceived. Like,
At the end of the day, man.
yeah, like, if
like-
I see you as one way and then, or you present yourself as one way, and then I see you and it's like, you're nowhere, I think my heart would just be like, I can't take this.
I mean, you're being dramatic. I'll be mad as hell. I'll be mad.
Ew.
Alright.
Furious.
Mhm.
Wait.
Another.
So, yes.
I'll give you guys another wild card. Let me take the
Alright.
hat off because we're talking about royalty right now.
Okay.
So you'll see where I'm going with this.
Mm.
Meghan Markle and Prince Harry.
A fetch way.
What?
A fetch way. They're gone.
A fetch. I'm like
They
a fetch.
decided
I
to
thought that
leave
was
the
like some
castle.
British thing you were telling me.
Wow.
Decided
They
to leave
said
the castle.
they don't allegedly.
They bounced.
Allege everything we've said is alleged.
Mm-hmm.
Alleged report. Alleged warning.
They took their they took their things and skipped the ocean. Whoa.
Yes. What? So what's happening with Meghan and
Meghan and Harry decided to leave the party.
Oh, I thought you were saying they left the pod. I was like, huh?
No, they left the party. They left the whole, I guess, where they did it. At the grandma and mom, whatever.
The grandmother's cheese, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is cheesed. Like, so they say.
So they say, but
The
they've
brother's
decided to
cheesed.
move out and start their own new life.
Yeah.
I think they were just saying to come up to North America. It's either U.S. or Canada. I don't know why they would go to U.S., but they're gonna be in Canada.
That doesn't make sense for them to be in the U.S.
I was hearing like it was U.S. I don't know. I know it's not a British state or British whatever.
Yeah.
But coming to Canada,
and plus she's
Canada
Canadian, like,
hasn't decided to cover the security costs for Harry and Meghan, costing taxpayers $1.7 million a year.
Sorry, say again.
$1.7 million a year.
Sorry. Say the whole sentence
Okay.
again. Sorry.
Canada hasn't decided if it would cover security costs for Harry and Meghan, costing taxpayers $1.7 million a year.
Now pause. Why am I responsible?
That's the rules they made.
Because
Like,
it's a queen picnic dam.
So, but why am I responsible?
Because
like
she's the princess,
what do you call it? Duchess.
the duchess.
She's a duchess.
She's a duchess, man.
So now we live in medieval times?
Well,
Has it ever left? Has it ever left?
open your third eye, B.
Open your third
Open
eye.
your third eye, B. Has it ever left, B? Shout out to Jesus Miro. Understand with the third eye and all that stuff, man. B.
Yo.
Open your third eye. Medieval times has always been there in the society and the patriarch of things that we live in.
Whoa. Yo. You did
Right.
a
Catastrophe of all these things. Oh, sorry.
what do you call it?
So
You-
now, so they don't know if Canada should ask the taxpayers to.
I don't think they're gonna ask. I don't think that's even a question. I think it's more just are they paying or are they not?
Okay, wow. So someone just so in the IG chat they're just like, yo,
I always say they can stay mad. Why are we covering that? They want to move here, just like every other celeb. They can cover their own stuff.
wow.
Yikes.
Say pay out your own pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, they have British money or like pounds, but the pounds, Benjamin.
And it's cost more than our dollar.
So why do they want us to pay? But I guess because it's a British country.
Yeah, shout out to our whack dollar, man.
It's a. I think it's because we're a part of like a British country.
Yeah,
I
we're
don't know
still
how this whole
under their
thing.
thing.
I also
Oh, what do you call it? It's a colony, actually.
whatever.
Which is why the queen's on her money.
Sovereignty or something.
Sovereignty or colony, one or two.
Whatever that is.
But that's why when you put your $20 bill and that person behind the counter that happens to be Jamaican descent, and you look at that $20 bill, and you look at that face, you realize grandma's upset.
Wow. Wow. Thanks, Philip. Thanks for sharing your. Have a seat. But yo, my question is, I've heard through the tabloids, you know, little tabloids
What?
and stuff, that like
What's your
Meghan
quote?
Markle wasn't even happy out there, like
In Britain.
in Britain. I guess it's
She had a rough time, yeah.
Maybe it's a race thing. I don't know, but they have.
Why would it be a race thing? I think it's a cultural thing.
Nah,
Or a
they're,
practice thing.
nah, they're saying it's a cultural racist. Racist. That's the word I'm.
Period.
It's a cultural
Right.
racist.
And I don't trust them because I don't know about every Caribbean parent, but I could say a lot of Caribbean parents believe that place is suspect
Or like it's
after they killed Diana, or allegedly.
I'm dying.
allegedly body Diana. Yes.
Yes, and then there was an interview. Do you see the interview when Harry was like talking about it? Like, I don't. He kind of said in a way like, I don't want them to do what they did my mother. Like, I don't know if it's true, or alleged. but
Allegedly,
I've
he
seen
doesn't
this
really trust
footage.
them like that, right? Because, right?
So, what's it called? Yeah, they're hella racist. Ira said they're hella racist. British Commonwealth, but they're not acting in concert with royal decree or business, so we shouldn't be paying money for them.
Hey man, that's not how it goes, Ira.
That's not hard. I wish that's how it went,
I mean,
but I don't think that's how it's
I
going to be.
think I understand where she's coming from too. Where it's like, because they're choosing to separate themselves, why should we now be responsible? Versus if they were just coming for business, then that's a different story. Right?
I know. When they reach down here, if they choose to go with Canada, like the RCMP, they have to be on guard at all times when they're here.
Yeah, that's
Who's coming for them? No offense.
Whoa.
What? You trust me?
Gee, this is
You'll be
22-0.
surprised.
This is a different
This is
year.
2020.
You know how the year kicked off?
They dropped
Like,
it.
yo,
The year kicked off with a bomb, Bridget. Literally.
From one person. But who's really coming for these people?
Multiple to the point that they're
my girl
shooting
said
off
one
random
person,
planes.
like it's just a rogue man.
Shooting off the round. People are going off, going crazy.
Oh god.
You know what I mean? They were, they were slandering her in the tabloids.
Oh, yeah.
And saying how the child will never be royal because the child is part black.
Don't kill me.
That's crazy.
So yes.
So being royal has to do with being part black, or
No, they don't want there to be part black.
or is that just saying
They don't want any black in the royal office. You must say, no way. I don't think so.
I mean,
she
they've
has a
been.
child with the guy? Then what happened?
Listen to me. I felt like, yes, Meghan Markle and Harry, they loved each other. They got married. Queen of England didn't look like, I don't know if that was her face
Or like,
or just, but she was just like,
not really congratulatory.
Like the mom was like, yeah, with that.
You guys know what I'm trying to say. Congratulate.
Yeah, mom's there. Meghan Markle's
Congratulate,
mom's
thank you.
there. Just, she's there because, the mom holding it down,
Yeah.
Big up Jamaica, say Jamaica, if they had to be Jamaican, to go into the British party and mash up the place. And anyway,
I don't.
I don't know. But in a good way.
Mash it up in a good way. Okay.
Change the diversity, the culture, everything. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm trying.
Okay.
Meghan realized some fake stuff going on in there. Maybe she learned too much. Harry probably maybe
her eyes see something with that. Every time she goes to bed at night, she's just like, the play's
I can't
over.
live with this.
I can't.
Harry's like, well, I love you.
Let's go.
My mom is gone. Whatever. I don't know. We don't know how it goes. They flew out to Canada or whatever.
In secret.
It wasn't in secret.
No, it was in secret. But I swear.
And tabloids had it all over the John. What are you talking about?
No, I swear. Okay. It was implied to me that they left in secret, and by the time they landed wherever they landed, people were, where's Harry? Where's Margaret? Where's Mom? Where's Megan? And they're like, oh, master, whatever.
Master.
Master, they have left, and what do you mean they have left? What? What?
What the bloody hell you mean they have left?
What do you mean they left?
What do you mean they left the castle? My lord.
My lord, yeah, like
my lord, they have went to Canada. Canada? They said that you have to meet them in Jane and Finch. Jane and Finch. What is that place?
Janeth and Finchif.
Janeth and Finch.
Finchif.
Rexdale.
They don't say the They don't say Rex.
can't.
They say Rexadaler. Rexadaler.
Dale. At the ends of Rexdale.
Wow.
Yo.
If they do get a building in Jane and Finch, that'll be interesting. That'll be low key. Like they just
Would it?
no, like they just merge in with the Jane.
Can you
F-
imagine? Yo, the Duchess is out here.
The Duchess is out here.
The Duchess is out here on the ends. No, I don't think that's not good.
Going to a wing machine
Going to a wing machine.
to get some
If I
pizza,
ever-
some fries.
If I ever see Meghan Markle and Henrietta Mayshaw's just sitting down here,
Do you know? Okay, by the way, do you know how much money will come in when that happens? Yo,
it's over. We're not allowed in there.
the lines will be stupid long now. If you thought the lines were disgusting now, it's
Can
gonna
you
be
imagine just
stupid
walking
long.
into Mayshaw's? You know when you walk into Mayshaw's, it's an empty day, and you walk and you look to the right, you see Meghan Markle and Prince Harry
just
just
right-
there in the table, in the 3 tables that they have,
three-
just you know what I mean, I'm boxing off a $5, yo. It's like, wait, what?
Nah, they'll go for a gold. They're not gonna sell it for $5.
Nah, B.
I do a
they're-
5.
They'll
They-
have to go for the 10.
Nah,
They'll go for a
nah,
10.
Nah, they're gonna go to. Listen,
They'll go for a 10.
You gotta
I'm not
understand. If you go for an oxtail, they're gonna find out who you are. No one just comes for oxtail. If you go for a 5, you're a common person.
That's an interesting main shot rule that I'm not really.
You're
The
different for me. You're
unwritten main
different.
shot rule.
You're different when you go to Mayshaw's. You ask for it because I only get the $5,
Or
250s or whatever when they had it then whatever.
yeah.
When you're going there asking for a large, I'm looking at you like, who is you?
Somebody be,
You
somebody
don't
be
look,
eating a
you
lot.
don't look
Like,
at the person that's ordering a large at Mayshaw's and you're just like, where is this coming from? Anyway,
No?
we're back. You don't like you go to Randy's Patty, they serve oxtail if they did, and you ask for
They
the
do, they do.
oxtail. It's like, why are you
Getting oxtail?
oxtail
Or
at Randy's
goat.
Patty? What makes you different than us? But
I'm rolling.
I'm gonna give you this. Where would be the place that you would take Meghan Markle and Prince Harry
for like a sightseeing. Like
for
you're
a sightseeing?
damn.
Or like a common place that you go to that you would bring them to say like, hey, it's a good place.
They can't go to Eton because they'll get mobbed. They can't go to take them somewhere goofy like the Ontario Science Center or something like that.
That's where you take them?
I mean, no. I want to say the spots I'll take them, but
Don't kill me.
I'll take them to Mayshaw's.
I'll do the
I'll take them to Mayshaw's. They gotta try things.
I'll take them to a Dr. J Fett.
Wow.
a fete. Wow.
Decal with the Duchess. Could you imagine? And Prince Harry at a fete.
Hey.
Yeah, the image of that is crazy.
Take them to a Fett.
My word.
Bop.
They said Polance.
Puh,
They said run with it. And that's exactly what we did out of England.
run with it.
We have runneth with it.
Palance. Palance.
Polance to the West Hemisphere. Is it West Hemisphere?
Iris said
Wait.
she'd take
What?
them to St. Clair West for a summer food tour.
Jeez.
Okay.
Yeah.
That,
You can't take them to Egg West. Everybody would know them.
you would think you know what? You'd think
might.
so, but
But maybe the
It's-
generation is different.
I think it's a generation
The
thing. yeah.
generation is different. They probably won't know. But our generation,
You know what's funny? At the store today, I actually saw a dude dressed the same cadence, gray suit, red hair, and I was like, yo, I double take. I'm like, no. No. Oh, okay.
yo, that'd be hilarious.
like,
Hair's
what?
on the ends the whole time.
I'm like, what are you doing here?
The man probably knows bare Jamaican, bare accent because of Megan or whatever.
Wow.
Yo, let me get that $5. Let me get $1 $5.
Fuck.
Let me get $1 $5. Red sauce. Coleslaw. Or in the coleslaw scene, like coleslaw. You're looking at the man, I'm like, this nigga looks awfully familiar.
Familiar.
And it's Prince, is it Harry?
Yes.
Prince Harry running
Prince
around.
Harry, yeah. That'd be interesting though. I mean, they haven't made the decision yet though.
No.
No.
I don't think they made the decision yet.
Really.
But that's the places you would take them, Science Center, and take them to Sunday Social. Why don't you take them to Sunday Social?
That would be weirdly interesting. You just walk in and it's like,
hi, I'm Prince Harry,
first
and this is Meghan.
First the security walks in and they
We're-
kind of look at the place, they scope it out, and then they do the, and then they walk through.
I do the head shake.
And they walk through, and then they're like, oh, they'll do an intro like, oh, this is your Duchess, Meghan, middle name.
To give the mic to the mic security. It's like, all right, guys. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, Nate. Shout out to Nate Sunday.
Oh yeah. We have royalty in the building.
Yes.
We have some royalty in the building.
Yes.
You guys ready? Here's the mic. Security man takes the mic. Presenting Harry and Meghan Markle,
the Duchess,
the Duchess of England.
Duchess of England. And he's just
This
here.
is-
Your claps.
That is hilarious.
Lights flashing.
Hi everyone.
I'm dying.
I am Prince Harry, and this is my wife Meghan.
Right? She would still have an American accent.
Yeah,
That is true. That is true.
that is hilarious. But it's funny because I even read some of the memes and they're like, well, of course it had to be Meghan telling him to move out of his mom's house or his grandma's house.
Yo, that's.
Was it Trevor Noah? No, Trevor Noah said that in one of his shows. Trevor Noah.
I'm done. What's the next toss-up?
Let's do a next toss-up. Shout out to them though. Big up themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Next toss-up. York University and U of T rank top 2 universities with the most sugar babies in Canada.
Oh my gosh.
Sugar babies. Okay.
Yes.
So everyone's familiar with the term sugar daddy, but sugar baby
Yeah.
is the
Term of the girl who's
Term-
receiving the money
girl
or
or
being gifted.
yeah.
This guy's about to say girl or guy.
No,
Are
I
there-
had to
are
think
there-
about that
Are there men sugar?
There are men who are sugar babies.
because there's sugar mamas too, right?
I don't. You know what? I'm not gonna be the one to say that. So
Oh, you're looking for one?
no.
Oh, okay.
I was just more like I haven't heard of like sugar mamas more than I heard of sugar daddies.
It's definitely more like sugar daddy.
Yeah, there's
Sugar
more-
daddy. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mom's not so much.
yeah.
But they all old.
Don't do that.
Yeah, let me stop.
Don't do that.
Let me stop. They got
How
money.
do you
though.
feel about that? Because I went to, like, I didn't go to York University, but I have been to York University. I never went there for school, but I've stopped by there a couple of times. Like more than like 5 times.
She's saying the clothes make sense when you see the designer clothes.
No, not the clothes.
You're
make
seeing
sense.
They pull up in a VIP
It
Uber.
makes sense, but there's a lot of beautiful women at York University.
Oh yeah,
Like, there is a lot.
yeah.
I was unaware. I was lost. I think I went like the first week because my friend said he went to York when he went to Seneca at York. You
Yes.
damn liar. Fraud. Stop. Y'all need to stop doing that, saying that you go to York
I know
University. You guys go to Seneca at York.
I know exactly. What you're
Stop
talking about.
that.
I'm dying.
Stop that.
Shout out to you. I hope you're doing good in life. I hope you're doing good.
Like, I know you guys
that's
think you're
actually
making.
so
Don't do
funny.
that. You guys at York. I didn't even know there was a Seneca at York that time when people brought it up.
Because they would always say, "I'm going to York," and then
Yeah.
but they really went to Seneca.
Seneca at York.
Hey man,
That doesn't count.
trying to get your rankings out there. trying to see.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm
She's saying that the daddies are going broke because there's just
not saying I never
there's
said.
there's Bear Gal.
I'm
They have a lot to choose from.
I never said that.
No, I'm saying that. So they have a lot. They have a lot to choose from, and it's like, yo, I can't make a decision. There's a lot of beautiful women there. It's, you know,
I mean,
they may need like stuff from Nostrum.
Nordstrom.
Nordstrom. They mean stuff from
Zara's.
eating at the
Eating
keg.
Center. Eating at the Keg.
Jeez.
All them places there. All the rich steak, strip sirloins, and this sirloin, the finest cuts.
The finest.
While tuition is being paid and books.
Oh, that's that's definitely paid off. And oh man. and then some and then some of them spend that money on their person they actually love and lust for.
Oh,
So
jeez. We're not gonna go there.
Don't kill me.
Let's not bait out the scenes. Let's not bait out the scenes. I never knew that was a thing.
What?
I've heard that, like, girls being the sugar daddy, not doing anything just to pay off someone else.
So,
Hey, man.
You don't know what it, I have no time to be anybody's sugar daddy or whatever. Sugar daddy money is a different type of money. I remember. Oh,
that's like
shoot.
6 figures at least. Man.
I actually remember
What?
one time.
Being a sugar baby?
You can't be a 1 comma man.
I remember at one time I
You
saw
gotta be 2 comma.
What? You know, I don't think it's worth it.
It's not
being
bad.
a sugar mom.
Sugar baby.
Yo,
Oh, okay.
The amount of time that you have to invest into it, I feel like it's too expensive.
I've seen what's it called? An affair in the midst one time.
Now,
Like sugar mama, sugar baby, and sugar daddy. The
so
guy was married.
oh,
And
that's-
what happened is me and my friend went to the
That's a
parking
little-
lot, and the funny thing is, these guys went in their car, and I'm trying to go into my car. But they're in their car, and it's this old man, and it was a young girl. Not like young, but like
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
23, whatever, 25.
Yeah.
And they're going in their car, and he parked so tight to my car that I couldn't get into my. I just waited for him to get into his car and drive off. So I was on the other side cleaning up my car and doing some stuff. I looked to
Guy's
the corner.
taking his sweet time.
Yeah, I
Holding
looked,
up
guys,
Pastor James.
The man was making on the car. So I'm like, yo, what the hell, man?
Oh.
Like, I was more cheesed at the fact that this guy's wasting beer time. So I'm like, yo, what the hell, man? Getting cheese, whatever.
What hue?
But
Wait, what hue were they?
they were white.
Okay.
And they were like getting it on.
Just to get a
Beer
visual,
talk-
you know?
Man, they're both eating out face, and they were just getting it on. I got into the car. I'm like, yo, these guys are taking so long, Bridget. And then she was like, I know, but you know they were having an affair, right? You know that's an affair, right? And I'm like, huh?
Who is saying this to you?
One of my friends. But it was true.
Oh.
It was true. Because I started, like, we drove off and we started staring at the guy, and the guy was like, I stared at him like I knew him.
Yeah.
And then you could tell he had this face like his eyes got big.
Oh, like
Uh-oh. Why is he looking at me like that? Uh-oh. He probably knows me somewhere. That nigga took the hardest left. The hardest left.
like almost
Like,
caused an accident
In the
hard
parking
left.
lot. Like, you know how you
Like-
go, you know you
like-
go uphill in the parking lot? Just, gone.
Oh, okay, yeah.
like, took the
Like
hardest
them
left.
sharps, like.
Yes, yes.
Oh, man.
Now, I have another.
Oh, by the way, in your story, that eating out face, right? It bothered me. It's just.
Yeah, because these people, you see how people make out?
I don't
Some
believe in
people make
PDA,
out.
yes.
Some people make out.
I just hope they're
then
chewing gum, at
They're
least.
yamming face.
I,
They're not kissing lips.
I hope they were chewing
They're-
gum.
Yeah.
They're
Oh, they
make-
kissing lips.
They're making out face.
They kissing lips.
When you're making out to the point that you see like one nostril and you see the side of their lips just webbing up like this,
I'm a-
that
Also,
is
what-
gross.
Yeah.
Oh, like
That is
like a this.
gross.
For those in
Like,
camera to see, it's like this.
how you CPR kissing, yo?
You see VR kiss?
You know they found out you don't have to do that anymore. You don't have to actually
secret.
put lip. You just continue
I heard, yeah.
and then you
'cause
just listen. But some
Yeah.
people violate out there, and
because
and
some people violate.
yeah, they do a little extra stuff, you know.
No, man. I mean, no, you're not that.
No, man.
Like, I don't. That's what I was told. Like,
That
but some
even-
people I heard like for situations for like CPR, people breathe in too heavy and just
Oh, and
like I heard that like they legit canceled out breathing and it was just chest compressions. But I don't.
they canceled.
I don't know. That's what I was told. That's what I was told. And I think it was the doctors. Allegedly,
That's funny.
I think. And now, the last topic I had, which was random.
Wait,
as
that's all
hell.
you have for sugar babies? That's just it just
Well,
it ended in the fair.
my bad.
That's it.
My bad.
Oh,
Yeah, that story ended in the fair, and I don't know. Kudos to those people.
is that person
Why is there
divorced?
such a rise of them though?
Hmm?
Because the question was like, what? Who has the biggest or highest number? Which university or
No, well, they said those two had the highest numbers.
York
highest,
and where?
And UFT.
Well, they have the highest number of attendees. So, by stats number, Yeah, that would make sense.
I was thinking just there's a lot of baddies over there. UFT.
UFT?
UFT, there's a lot of pretty women.
UFT?
I never went to UFT to see, but I know York University had some
No,
pretty...
York is, no, that's like a, that's common, that's a common thing, but UFT I never heard of.
Having pretty women.
Yeah, maybe Ryerson, you can say Ryerson, but UFT?
I never seen anything in Ryerson like that, because I don't...
a little skin up too much. Too much skinny up for me.
It's like, oh, I go to UFT. Who are you? Where you go to? Ew. I don't know. I'm just surprised that, you know...
Why are there so many?
I don't know. I
Could
think
be,
it's,
What does this say?
the cost of living is high.
Well, yes, this
There
is
you go.
true.
Cost of living is high. Government, you guys have to do something about that.
that's why OnlyFans is on the rise.
Yeah, OnlyFans is on the rise too.
Because the cost, man.
Would you do an OnlyFans?
Okay.
Oh,
So I
what?
was gonna-
That's direct.
I was gonna like.
That's direct.
I wasn't trying to like. I was just simple.
I was gonna just. Yes. But like the fact that women have to subject to using their body more now, I've noticed has also been a rise. So, what does that say?
The economy mash up. Let's mash up, man.
OnlyFans? Why not? I'll do an OnlyFans.
You do realize. You do realize what's required of you when
For
you do.
OnlyFans?
You know what you must have to do,
Oh yeah, I do.
and you're ready for that.
No problem.
Wow.
I do it the way that I want to do it.
So what is it like? Finessing people?
Sorry?
Finessing?
I don't think you want to say that,
No, finessing. Because I've heard of like.
even though that's happening.
But I'm not
but
saying that it's happening, but I've
Like a man
heard
will-
about this whole.
like a man will use a $20 bill, but hey, I didn't get my video, and then they'll block the person. Block the person.
That happened at OnlyFans? That doesn't happen at OnlyFans.
No, it does. It does. Because they pay, it's a pay to play, right? So,
Yes.
so dumbass people will pay it, and then they'll be like, I already got your money. I'm not going to send you no video. Go on. And then,
Hey! That's horrible. Hey! Where's my video? Where's my video?
Oh, they're like, I want a video. What were you saying?
I was saying, would you do OnlyFans?
I'll do some ill shit on it, but no, but no, I do like there's like off the wall, and not off the wall, like off the wall, like
Like, what? Don't mess with cats?
no, whoa, actually,
Off the wall?
well, I'll talk about that after, because that might be another. Okay, hold on.
You watched it already? Did you watch it?
Not yet. It's chilling in the hard drive. But nah, I was gonna say like, I'll come to my OnlyFans and then I'll be reading a book, chapter 1, and I just read the thing and be like, okay, $20. I read you guys a chapter, or you'll see me singing high notes like I was doing earlier, and then straight up high notes, and I'll be like, thank you, and then I'll.
That'd be the worst pay to play out people. It's like you're about to like just finesse.
Like some
and
just rant.
stop. You got finesse.
You got finesse.
You're going to hell. That is hilarious. No, I would never do OnlyFans. That's something I'll never do.
Never say never. So
Why not? See, that's the thing. Right now, OnlyFans has a sexual connotation to it, an association to it. Why couldn't you have OnlyFans for certain things of like what's exclusive in your life?
like show off your hats.
Like
that
these
one.
people could be the only people who get exclusive beats.
Oh, think about that.
See? But we're just out here because the girls got it first and associate sex to it.
So yeah.
So is that my fault?
I'm just saying. Saying.
Nah, you can showcase the beats you make. You can anything you can think
do
of.
whatever. But
Right?
only your fans would get that exclusiveness.
Yeah. Although some of them don't know how the internet works, and usually one person pays and then they kind of spread the rest on
Well,
websites.
y'all keep it up. Keep thinking that's gonna.
Yeah. yeah.
Well.
These people are creative. They have it in folders and everything. And they just like, yeah.
Bro, I don't know.
I wonder if
what
we
to
can
say.
ask for a refund.
What?
No, like
Refund on a nude? What?
If it's not
Refund.
what you thought.
Oh, this is not what I see. Can I get my money back, please?
I don't like this nude. It's photoshopped. I want my money back. I want it back.
I want.
I want my money back right now.
Back.
I want my money back right
Can
now.
you imagine going back to the company and saying, "Listen, I want my money back. There will be lawsuits. Lawsuits, I say.
This is not what I signed up for.
This is not what I signed up for." If people, that's horrible. This is why I don't
Customer
understand.
service. Yes, someone. I received a special video and it wasn't special to me. I want my money back right now.
Okay, let me check your account information. I do not want to give you my account
information.
What,
I don't know who's listening on the line. I don't want my government name out there.
what is your name on the account?
All right, it's and then they say it over loud on front.
Huh?
Hey, yo.
Hey, what's it called?
Mr. Sexy Time with Fluffies. What?
Wow.
Sexy time.
Wow.
Could you, Mr. Sexy Time?
Can you,
Could you spell that?
I want my money. Click. Just click.
I would never.
See, now that we said that, some people are gonna ask for a refund. They really are. Like,
Can you get a refund off Onlyfans?
you didn't show enough. I want a refund.
Yo, that would be psych though. Psych.
Can you imagine?
Psych.
Can you imagine?
Psych.
And another topic that kind of threw me the hell off. I know this is a wild one.
Okay. I don't know if we wrap that up, but
Like
these endings have been weird. Like, at first it was unfair,
honestly,
and then it stopped at getting a refund on OnlyFans. That should be a title. But
That should be-
refund on OnlyFans.
I want my refund on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
This is wild, and this is wild because I saw it like, when was this? A day ago. 45-year-old man caught with child porn,
Oh.
but tells the judge he identifies as an 8-year-old girl.
Do you really want to go with the subject and really get, or you want to skip it over? Because
Well, I don't have any other subjects.
I mean, I feel like that's self-explanatory, no?
that's a weird subject.
Why are you an 8-year-old girl looking at other children naked?
But
Like,
do you see?
You see what you just did? But do you see? I didn't even know. Yo, I didn't even know what to say right now. I'm like
right there.
Like, do you believe him? Do you think like he's saying that just to make it better? I don't.
But
But
do you
that's what I'm saying.
like?
Him saying that just even if you were to take it on and be like, why are you an 8-year-old girl looking at other children naked?
But do you see the issue here?
I like how I got weirdly said. This is a weird subject. Like the
I
whole.
listened. I read it. I remember reading this and going like, what?
Like you have to read it twice, 3 times almost. Like
So
that's what I'm saying. I don't know what to say. Like,
okay. Sorry. What do you think should be done in this case?
Well, lock him up because like I don't even like really get caught and then you're saying you identify with this. Really? Nah, man. Take your balding ponytail and go to jail.
I said balding.
Take your ass to jail.
I guess.
About you identify as what?
Well,
That's a crazy story. Yo, that's a crazy story.
Like,
yo, that's,
what this guy someone wrote, Ira wrote, is he developmentally delayed? Like, what is the context? I wish I knew, because I read it and I'm like, because I'm still trying to figure out, for me, honestly, like I'm still learning and trying to understand the whole thing of I identify as something. like that whole construct and stuff like that. I'm still processing that part of I identify as this or I identify as that. It's like why
Yeah,
identify as
I'm on that why. Like I know Janelle Monáe recently is like I'm non-binary.
I'm like, what is this?
But it's like
non-binary. What that mean? What that?
I don't.
Or it could be just like when your sexual context, right? Because like, okay, personas, identities, all these other stuff. There's like certain things or actions and attitudes and behaviors that are associated to certain things, right? So when people go on to say, for example, royalty, we have a assumed thought as to what, a projected idea as to how these people should act, behave, believe, you know, their responses and stuff like that. So it goes on to say, like, for sexual orientation or your gender, there are some people who, like, when you make the joke of, like, a boy is pretty. A pretty boy, you? It's just like he may be soft in his demeanor. He's not like one to be taking up more space. He's not going to be having his legs open wide. He'll probably cross it instead. Like, you know, these little actions.
That's okay.
So that's how.
Me.
So when she's saying she's non-binary, maybe it just means like she doesn't actually
follow the gender traits.
Exactly. So it's like maybe she has both of them.
So the issue more of the time is the gender traits.
But what's a tomboy then?
A tomboy? What's the stereotype of a tomboy?
A girl that plays.
Just play like
sports, is physical. Maybe a little rough around the edges.
I'm really just.
I don't know.
Anyway, go on what you're saying.
For me, I'm just trying to figure it out. That how did this guy think that this whole identify thing, him identifying as 8-year-old girl, is the reason why he should get a bly? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And maybe because what he sees is people are identifying stuff and they're getting a bly. But I think maybe their identity is different for whatever construct and whatever reason it is.
Right.
So I think there has to be, when there's this whole there has to be a line in the sand. That has, like, there has to be something there, because I don't understand. Like, I'm still trying to figure it out, because when things like this happen,
you're just like,
I don't hear the answers of why this shouldn't happen.
That's a fair point.
Like, everybody's going for this, which is fine, but when something like this comes up, how is it addressed?
How do you resolve it?
If this is something so natural, you know what I mean? That's what I just want to know.
Well, like, okay, then you'd have to break it down by context, right? So, say if it's a developmental thing, like he himself, developmentally, isn't past the age of an 8-year-old child. So reading levels, how he reacts to people who are his authority, his parents, etc., etc. And then if he thinks he's a girl, then that's just what it is. He thinks he's a girl.
But he's smart enough to find child porn.
But who, then at that point, if he's like that, who's around him for him to have access to it?
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know.
It's a weird topic.
If that was,
this is a weird topic.
Yeah,
because even him stating like I'm 8, okay. Even if you're 8 years old, if you still get caught with it, they'll still hit you with time. Like it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't just because it doesn't change regardless. So if he gets caught and he's like, oh no wait, I'm 8. It's like you're still going to jail. It doesn't. When it says like it's illegal, you can't, any age group, you can't be caught with that sort of material, right? So
where would he go, juvie?
Wow, you.
Yo, 8-year-old doing time, bro.
When he's really like a 40-year-old bat in a 40-year-old body.
That'd be horrible.
That'd
8-year-old doing time. And then you try to do it, you're getting swinged on, just
Wow.
I wish.
That was an evil joke.
I know it is, but I wish I
that
had
was an evil joke.
Sorry,
Wow.
guys. I wish I had better topics,
Oh man.
but I've just been
That was a good curveball. I mean, should I say it's a good curveball? It stumped me.
yeah. Like
mean-
this was just our wild card pod. I know it's the second time around. I don't really have anything.
Do you have anything?
I don't have any topics.
I mean, I was gonna say the new. Just a quick thing about the Beyonce thing. Where she had the new Adidas commercial. She looked good in that. It's like she was promoting like new clothing line.
The
I think.
Ivy Park stuff. Yeah.
It was good looking.
Oh yeah, Beyonce.
She's beautiful. I like how she was having fun in her ads.
Yeah, that's
She
all.
was
I liked it.
dancing Beyonce.
It felt really
Every
genuine.
book, so she was there dancing and winding up and whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. You know,
Sell
Beyonce-
them clothes.
Beyonce could not do wrong. Anybody else? I don't think. Eminem dropped a mystery album. I didn't listen to it yet. So
Say Eminem.
yeah. Oh, no, yeah, Eminem. He dropped a surprise album. No, actually, listened to a couple songs, and he's in his bag.
Really?
Yeah.
He's back in his bag, but I need to listen to everything to know if he's really back in his bag.
True.
Oh, you have to. Okay.
You know, sometimes you go through the album and you're like, oh, this is great, and then it goes weird.
Oh,
You're
okay,
like,
okay.
I can't go through this again.
Oh, there's no enjoyment there. You're just like,
You know who had a pretty good album to me? YNW Melly.
despite
Melly versus Melvin.
how his
When it was him
fate
and
ended,
his
but-
alter ego or whatever, they were
Yeah.
going at it. That was a good album. I actually liked it. I was listening the other day. I was like, okay. And Free Vibes Cartel. That's something I always say.
He's back again.
Well,
Wait, isn't he out?
Back in
no,
again?
he's
I
not
thought
even out. He was never out. How was he out? Everything.
What?
If he was out,
No, I
Jamaica
literally
That was
prices
just
for
a second ago.
no one be able to go to Jamaica unless you're deported.
What?
Wow,
If
that's
he was out?
Let me
That-
tell you
yo.
that.
this guy.
I'm gonna tell you that. That's how much money it's gonna be if Vibes Cartel comes back. It was free, cause that concert alone is gonna be millions
His comeback concert will be
if he gets out.
wow.
That's if he gets out. That's if he gets out. But
What is he in there for, anyways?
No, I saw.
it's for murdering somebody that they can't find the body to.
Allegedly.
They
Allegedly,
said
yeah.
they got chopped with mincemeat.
Oh.
Jeez.
They got a lot of BlackBerry messages saying that he did this, and they had voice notes to say he did it and whatever. And then they just said, you know what? It's usually like 25 to life. 30. They said 6 years. Hold that.
60
6
years.
years. 6-0.
Wow.
I think they were trying to make an example out of him.
Right.
Jeez.
That you're an artist, you're a legendary artist, but you're not getting away with all that.
Yes.
But he has an appeal, so
Okay, so he's an appeal. I mean,
so who knows? But
but his skin tone's back though.
yes, his skin tone is back.
We have to get back to this. But the topic was, how about the RCMP holding indigenous land hostage for pipeline construction and threatening indigenous protesters?
Yo.
Really?
Yeah. We'd probably have to get back to you on that one.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm surprised this pipeline thing was going in.
Surprise.
Yes, because I remember they were saying that it was gonna happen and it wasn't. Now it is and whatever.
With the pipelines?
Yeah.
It was very like back and forth.
I think like nowadays these people are very business heavy, money hungry. They don't care how they get it. They're gonna kill people to get it. You know what I mean?
I feel like it's because Canada doesn't like watch its own news anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like no one's actually paying attention to what's going on in Canada.
Yes, I gotta research because when you have Trump booming and bombing, and it's like, oh God, people are prepared to, oh God, we have to go back to war.
Right? But then why are we going to war? When it's
don't
not our war. Why are we involved?
We're
what?
kind of involved now because of the plane that got hit accidentally.
Can you believe that part too? Got hit accidentally. Like,
RIP to the people that passed away.
rest in peace, man.
Well, I guess we can now wrap this up. I really don't have much to say.
It's
You guys have anything to say?
2020 is the year of refocus.
Yes, I haven't been focusing at all. I've been all over the place, tired. And it's like my body's already tired, but I'm like, no, Jamie, you gotta eat your vegetables. Gotta get back to normal.
You have to
Get
eat
them
the
gains.
Get it
the
all
Scotch
together.
bonnets,
Yes.
the green banana,
Get them gains.
the yam, the
Yes.
plantain.
Yes, and eat healthy again. But just want to say thank you guys for listening.
Dude,
I know
that
it
was
was
aggressive,
probably
man.
hard to listen through because I sound very uninterested and tired. How do you guys feel?
Well, I'm tired because I had a shoot today
Yo, what the
with ABD
What the?
photography, so
Yo,
that's
what,
the reason why I'm tired.
what was that? Because how do you guys feel? You're just like,
Yeah, because I had a. You know what it is?
What?
I haven't been recouped since the snowstorm. Because I was driving through the snowstorm and there's a couple times I was dancing on the road.
the skidding, yeah.
That's shit. Ah!
Oh, shoot.
Oh. It's not easy.
That's
So
crazy.
I'll pass on all that. But thank you guys for listening. If you want us to more, it's on soundcloud.com/thevent. We're on Instagram,
Yeah, Instagram, yeah.
Twitter, Facebook, all social media platforms, you know what we could say?
Yeah.
YouTube.
Subscribe, like, comment.
We're also on,
Don't walk up on us unless it's like good vibes.
we're on Spotify. We're on Google Play, Stitcher, and all them such. If you have any questions, send it to askthevent@gmail.com.
Or complaints.
And complaints.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
take it all. We are open space here.
And send your events too.
And send your events.
It'd be easier on IG, I think.
We'll probably
Yes.
start.
Yeah.
We'll probably
Send your
start.
events on IG.
We probably should start reading them on the pod.
Yeah.
Reading them on the pod.
Have like
We
a
can
small
have, like, a
segment.
little
Yeah.
plug.
And shout you out.
And shout out, yeah.
Yeah, man, we can do it. We can read their pod, their things before we start the pod,
Yeah.
as we're setting up.
Okay. That's
We'll try to. We'll set this up. But yo, we gotta thank you guys for listening. This is the event, and we out. Peace.